When we were first driving around the town of Toppenish, we could see many houses in bad shape with a nice-looking house mixed right in. The house my group was doing paint touch-ups on seemed like a really great house compared to some in the town. So a lot of us were kind of confused about why we weren't working on another house that looked like it really needed our help. For the first half of the first day, no one seemed really enthusiastic to help this woman finish the painting on her house. But then lunchtime came and we invited Lily, the house owner, to join us. When we heard about everything Lily's been through, we really went to work. When we said goodbye to Lily, her house was almost finished. It was really rewarding for me to see how grateful she was for us being there. One night we went to a man's house and got to experience the way of worship on the Yakima Reservation. We were blessed with burning sweetgrass, had a talking circle where the talking stick was passed around, and we got to see the beautiful landscape that God had made. That was a very meaningful night for me, and I am so thankful that I got to go on this trip. I feel a very strong bond with God with having my confirmation than going on this trip.
Since this was my second mission trip, I wasn't sure on how I could top how great the first one was. So when I was about to go, I was trying to tell myself not to expect too much. Luckily, like I am with a lot of things, I was totally wrong. This week I was there. I was filled with great people, fun activities, and I got to walk away feeling like I had made a difference. Of course, there were the moments that were tiring and challenging, like the millions of piggyback rides we had to give, or having to paint under the hot sun. And don't forget having to wake up early every morning. But it was a small price to pay because it was fun and a fulfilling week. I also was a little worried I would not be able to find great people to talk to and become friends with. I should have never been worried about that either, because our group was talking with pretty much all 70 people by the second day. By the first day, we already had people, had kids riding in our car, just like last year. It was almost as if we had made our own little family and we were all from different parts of the U.S. The third thing I wasn't sure about was the work sites we had. I mean, I never even painted a house before. I was also worried none of the kids would like us, but like everything else, I had nothing to worry about. And I found that my group was easily worked together to paint a house, and I also found the kids were a little crazy and out of control, but they were all looking for a great friend and loved our company. Among all this fun, I also felt a great deal closer to God. It felt great. So, as you can see, I really did have nothing to worry about, and it was a week of lots of fun, and by the end, I felt like I had made a small difference in this large, vast world.
Okay, well, on the first day of the trip, when we went in the airplane, it was the day after my birthday, so Courtney and Alyssa and Anik told the flight attendant that it was my birthday yesterday, so they sang, well, the lady told the whole plane that it was my birthday, so that's why I got to sit in the cockpit picture. And so then we got the picture with the pilot too. But on the second day, it was really fun because I got to meet a lot of the people in my group. And so I was in a group with Courtney and John, so I was split from Anika and Alyssa and Jenny. But our house, we didn't get to meet the homeowner because they were migrant workers, so we didn't really have the experience of having lunch with them like Anika and Alyssa did. But we really worked hard on their house, and it turned out really well from when it started out from. And when we did Kids Club, it was really cool being with all the kids. Like, I wasn't used to being around that many kids. There were like a lot of them, and we had to give piggyback rides like every 2 seconds. And they were really playful, and like they would always want piggyback rides, swing on the swings. They want you to push them on the swings. So they were really playful and like out of control, but you had so much fun with them. And during the evening activities, it was really fun to go to the farm where I got to eat an orange watermelon, which was really good. And then like walking around was pretty cool, and like seeing all the landscape of the Yakima Valley. And then the worship circle was really cool, and like to experience like another person's church like in a different way was really a great experience. So overall, the trip was really fun.